Okay, good morning. It's Tuesday, and here's what I'm taking with me to work today. I have my coffee and tea. Coffee is 3 Nespresso capsules for 0 smart points and 3 tablespoons of Land O'Lakes fat-free half and half. Someone very kindly pointed out to me that the Land O'Lakes brand is 3 tablespoons for 1 smart point, and a generic brand, if you just look it up in the tracker, is 4 tablespoons for 1 point. So I'm going to play it safe and do 3 tablespoons. I haven't scanned it myself. I haven't had time, so I'm taking your word for it, and I'm doing 3 tablespoons for 1 smart point. Also, check out that foam D. I realized that part of the reason you don't see foam on my Nespresso is because I scoop the foam off and eat it. So I saved it for you this time so you could tell I do get some foam, but probably not as much as the real Nespresso capsules since I'm using a generic. So anyway, my coffee is 1 smart point, and tea this morning is my usual Teamy Skinny, 1 teaspoon for 0 smart points with some lemon juice. You guys, this is a tea I use every single day. I love it so much. If you want to get some Teamy Skinny tea or do the Teamy Detox or any of the other Teamy teas like the chai tea or the Refresh or the Bloom, there is a coupon code down below where you can get a discount for 15%. So let me know if you get it. I'd like to hear how you like it. I love Teamy so much. So that is my coffee and tea this morning. My breakfast is an egg wrap for 1 smart point. So I have on the bottom, of course, an Array Extreme Wellness Wrap, the high fiber, low carb for 1 smart point. And then on top of that, I have 2 of the Land O'Frost Canadian bacon slices. 2 of them is 0 smart points. Then I have a 1/4 cup of Kraft fat-free mozzarella for 0 smart points, and then 1 egg for 0. So my whole egg wrap is 1 smart point. I'm actually going to roll this up and heat it up in the microwave for another 30 seconds before I eat it so that the cheese will melt a little bit. So my egg wrap is 1 smart point. Lunch today is actually the apple wrap that I packed yesterday for lunch and did not have because I had sushi. So that is, let's see, it's 1 for the cottage cheese, 1 for the Olay wrap. That's 2 and 2 for the granola. So 4 smart points for the apple wrap. I'm going to have that with this bean and tomato ragu, which is 0 smart points. And I made this last week from a Weight Watchers recipe. And then my snack today is going to be some veggies and some eggplant hummus. So this eggplant hummus is 3 tablespoons for 1 smart point. It's Trader Joe's eggplant hummus. I have it 3 tablespoons in this container here, and some mini bell peppers for 0 smart points. So everything I'm going to have before dinner today should be 4 for the apple wrap, 5, 6, 7 smart points.
Good morning. It is 11:30, first walk break of the day, and here's my outfit of the day. To be honest, I am totally sick of wearing dresses. I want to wear something with a waistband, but I can't because all of my jeans are too tight for the burn on my knees. So I have to wait at least another couple weeks before I can even wear my jeans again, and I can't wait. So today is weigh-in day, and sometimes I weigh in on Tuesdays, sometimes I don't because I work it, and so I just kind of have to see how busy it is and whether I can work myself in on the scale. I think I am up, and it's just from being careless. I have not weighed since I got back from vacation from Idaho, and I know I haven't really been tracking or really being on point as much as I should, so it's just really from being complacent and being careless, and I feel like I'm up. My first reaction to that is, okay, I really don't want to weigh, and I don't, but I also, on the other hand, realize and remember that it's just a number. Doesn't matter that much. It's just a number. It's just data. My clothes still fit the same. I still look fine, feel fine. I'm still eating basically within the parameters that I should. So it's not a big deal, and I need to just weigh anyway, just for the sake of knowing what I weigh. Also, today's healthy habits, 100 healthy habits in 100 days, is to set 2 goals that have nothing to do with weight or weight loss. So I really love getting notes, letters, real postcards, letters, stuff in the mail, like physical stuff, not text and email. So I'm going to commit to writing 3 people a letter or postcard today. That is one goal. The second goal that has nothing to do with weight or weight loss is that it's something I'm kind of like carrying over because I've been trying really hard to do it already, and that is to get 8 hours of sleep. I'm finding that if I get myself in bed, head on the pillow at 10 p.m., then I get my 8 hours. If I don't make it for some reason, then I'm like 7 something, and I feel like 5 million times better when I get the full 8 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and keep doing that. I did get 8 hours last night, but those are my 2 goals for the 100 Healthy Habits in 100 Days challenge. I'm super looking forward to that one today. I'm working on my squats, gonna walk my 2 miles at lunch, and yeah, get another blue down. So that's that. So back to the conversation I was having a minute ago. I will go ahead and weigh in today. So even though I don't want to, I'm gonna weigh in. So that's that. Okay, it's about 1:30 and I'm doing my lunch walk, 2 miles. I would be so much happier if it wasn't 87 degrees. Like, when is fall coming? Ah. But I am doing my 2 miles, and so I find that when I get the 2 miles in, I do hit 10,000 steps. So that's good. Listening to my audiobook, Something in the Water. It's really good. Hopefully you guys are getting into it as well. Hey guys, guess what? We did it! We hit 10,000 subscribers. I say we because I could not have done it without all of you guys. So I'm so excited. That's so cool. And now it's time for a giveaway. So go to my 10,000 subscribers video and make a comment on that video specifically if you want to be entered into the giveaway. So excited. I don't know what I'm giving away yet, but it's gonna be a lot of my favorite things and something really, really cool. So you want to win, trust me, you want to win. Anyway, thanks to all of you for helping make that happen. Go to my 10,000 subscribers video and comment to be entered. Okay, a huge shout out to my friend Angela for sending me her lovely card. I love getting cards and letters and stuff from you guys. And Angela also sent me this awesome gum. You guys know I love Project 7 gum. The flavors are just amazing, amazing. This one is so good. It's cherry lime slush. I've never had it before. It's really good. I have to tell you, that apple wrap that I had at lunch was also really good. Like, I've never had anything like that before, but the combination of the cottage cheese, cream cheese would probably be amazing too, but the cottage cheese was so good, and then the crunch from the cereal and the apples, it was so good. I think it was more of a breakfast wrap, but it sounded good to me and I wanted it, so I'm like, we can do this for lunch. You can have whatever you want at whatever time of day, right? So it was perfect. It was so unique and so good. I have to do that one again. I loved it. Okay, the good news and the bad news. There's always good with the bad, right? Always a silver lining between every cloud. The cloudy part is that I gained 3.2 pounds, putting me at 144. So if you've been following me, you know my current okay weight is 135 to 140. So I am now 4 pounds over my okay weight, and that doesn't sit well with me. However, the silver lining is that I know what I have to do. I know where I'm at. I know that I need to buckle down and get things under control, and there's nothing I can do but do it. So I really just need to be more aware of what I'm doing. I track everything. I pay attention to everything. I think there's been 1 or 2 days per week that I kind of don't track something just because a meal kind of gets a little weird and I don't know how to track it, or I just get lazy. So I need to stop with the lazies. I need to track everything, and I need to watch my portions also, because I know that I also tend to get lazy with portions. So that's where I'm at. I'm not happy with it, but I'm not freaking out. I'm not stressed out. It's just, it's part of the journey, part of the progress, and part of the process. And I had a blast on vacation. I can't even tell you if all of this is vacation weight, because I know the first part of my vacation in Idaho, That was really, really good, and I actually felt like my body weight was down a little bit. And then the second part of vacation, I kind of let loose a little more, and then this last week at home has not been like really dead on either. So I'm okay with it. I deserve it. I know what I need to do to correct it, and I'm just gonna get after it. So I'm headed home to heat up some leftovers. I think I'm going to have some leftover crock-pot grits, crock-pot shrimp and grits, and I'm gonna throw some meatballs in that as well. So I will show you dinner in just a minute. Okay, so a change of plans. Eddie is out. He is at California Adventure, and I didn't realize that, but he's having fun at California Adventure. Good for him. I wish I was there, but I had to work, so I'm gonna go treat myself to a lovely meal at one of our local diners, just because it sounds good, and it sounds, I love, that's my kryptonite, is a good restaurant meal out. So I'm gonna go enjoy that on a Tuesday evening all by myself. Does anybody else feel weird like going to a restaurant by themselves? Because I know when I was younger, like probably 20s to 30s, I didn't like it at all. I think it's a total self-confidence thing, and now I have no problems at all going by myself to a restaurant, enjoying myself. I enjoy the service, I enjoy the relaxation, I enjoy the food, I enjoy it all. But I know that my mom, who is almost 70, does not like to go to restaurants by herself. So just curious, do you guys like to go by yourself or not? If so, do you feel self-conscious, or do you, why do you not want to go to a restaurant by yourself? I love it. I love restaurant meals, so I'm gonna go enjoy. Just curious what you guys think. Well, that was like the best salad. It was so perfect. They actually brought me, I asked for the salmon salad on a Napa, it's called a Napa salad. I asked for salmon instead of chicken. The first time they brought it out, they brought strips of chicken on it. And I said, no, I'm sorry. It had the chicken and it had the dressing on it. I said, I'm so sorry, but I asked for the salmon and I asked for dressing on the side. So I'm really, really happy that I had it sent back. The second salad was a million times better. The salmon, I feel like it was way more salmon than the chicken breast, and it totally tasted better, of course, and then the dressing was on the side. So the only thing I counted points for were, I counted 1 smart point for dried cranberries, 1 smart point for raisins, and 1 smart point for slivered almonds. I did dip my fork a little bit in the dressing. The dressing was amazing. It was really good, but the amount that I used when I dipped my fork in was not really enough to even count a point. So the rest of the salad was so good that it didn't really even need dressing. So I love a salad like that that has so much good stuff on it that you don't even really need a dressing. So it was just amazing. 3 smart points. Okay, I'm eating Icebreakers gum on the way home because honestly, Icebreakers is like candy to me. So I'm having 2 pieces of this. It tastes like candy, but it's also kind of like a dessert because it's nice and sweet. It's like the perfect after dinner mint. This is Icebreakers Spearmint.